Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for another live stream. Smokie4336 here in Smokie's Lair, going for another episode of No Man's Sky. We're starting a little early tonight. We hop off here sometime around the same point, but I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more. Is of course the fabled Rocket League. So, let's get it going, guys, shall we? I hope y'all have had a good night. Everybody's been well. It's been a little hot over here on this side, but we doing it. Alright, we are ready and up and rolling. Let's do it, shall we? There's a vast universe out there to explore, and I think we need to explore it. No Man's Sky. Some pretty discoveries through here. Wonder if somebody actually figured out like where this is. And that's not the stream, it's actually glitching coming in. I guess it's connecting to the server. But like I said, hope everybody's having a good. We're just gonna be streaming right along. I gotta make some warp cells tonight, and good thing I landed on a nice planet to pop in and see how many actual things we. Because the sooner we can get off this planet, the sooner we can go to black hole jumping. That's my main goal, is jumping. Yeah, that's right. We already have two already made. So, let's get right on to making this to be a way to build some. Aha! Aha! I forgot the actually. Good nice. Alright, let's see how many electron vapors. 5 at a time. My life will build these things. Huh. Yeah, I missed some plutonium for that. Antimatter. All that. How many of these can we make? 2. Answer to that. Alright, this is making LCD. Well, we've almost got Radiant. I guess cell. Alright. So far, it looks like let's get Thamium knot. The elusive Thamium knot. There's 100, and we have how many? 6, 8. We need 1,000. That's why I depleted all my stuff in my freighter. That. Alright. I guess let me scan here and see if there's any Thamium 9 down through. There's a little bushel over here. Got a lot of plutonium on this planet. It actually will come in handy if I don't have to buy it. Honestly, like, you can buy a lot of plutonium, and that's what I normally do. That's why I pretty much stay at like about 15 mil. because I can just continue to buy most of my elements I need. The only thing that's not really in the shops is Thamium 9. Like, it's either asteroids or scour for it down on the planet. And the chat's up and rolling, guys, if you guys are interested. Oh yeah, I discovered you. I thought I discovered this thing. I have time for you. I gotta find me some. There's some more. Whoa, that thing was like inside the rock. Where did that thing even know? But it was. Aha! Drop the remote. It's alright. Give me just a second, guys. Gotta pick up the remote. What to do now? Because I still need to go and grab some Thamium 9 from the app. So let's take off here in just a second. Get it on going. As much as I love this game, I really don't like the fact that I have to actually, like, you know, take my time to actually stuff going. Turn the volume down just. I think it's quite overpowering. That should help a little bit. So where you guys want to go? There you go. We can go back out to space or just move along. What's weird is like the game audio was quite loud on mine as well. I still think it's loud in. Because I had to go to like Right. Sorry guys, I was trying to turn the volume of the game down a little bit because it gets a little noisy. And hopefully you guys can. better. Right now we're getting Thamium 9 so we can go on to the next black hole and jump on through. That's right, I'm gonna destroy all these asteroids. Always Thamium 9 out here. The only problem is finding it. Sorry guys, took my hand off the controller, you know how that happens. This is the one thing I don't like doing in the game, is actually coming through and having to actually take out all these asteroids. It gets kind of monotonous, like, absolutely monotonous. But, it's the quickest way to gain iron and Thamium 9 without actually building something in your base. Alright. Tell me that gave me a Q. Gotta be pooping. Only give me that much. Alright, Damien. I wish there was a place you could just buy it. I can't remember if the traders have it. Actually, that's a good question. Space station. Ow. I just got hit by an asteroid of iridium. Yeah, that felt good, right in the keister. I always like watching my little cat every now and then. Problem is, and whenever I have like another window open or something like that, sometimes it like goes thing takes for times to actually get where you're. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's been, you know, well-to-do. We tried getting on last night. I was gonna get on some No Man's Sky and then Rocket League, and then I just was so tired I put Rocket League in first, and I pretty much was just like, whatever. Just went to sleep. Long day, long nights, you know how that thing goes. No. Here, buddy. See if we can get some freighters land and give me some Thamium 9. Because I desperately need it. I highly doubt there's any actual. Sell this. I don't need the shielding plate. Starbolt, no. Pugnium. Go ahead. Here's it. I guess that's about all I forgot to check and see if I can buy it. Buy items. Nope. Thamium 9. Makes me sad. Buy everything on warp cells except for carbon. So look. spend too much time looking at the computer. I really do. And now everybody can tell that I'm doing it, because you guys can actually see where I'm looking. Is looking at the game. This is looking at the game. Alright, well, looks like we're going back to some asteroid mining. You gotta love it. Like I said, that's the only drawback. The good thing is, asteroid, like the iron, you can get it real quick. And why am I in dead space with? Okay. I wish I could come across some that was nothing but Damon 9. Like, that would be my dream. Yeah, but finally got it. Sorry guys, my headset was a little too loud. Like I said, sometimes the game is boring whenever you have to mine, and it's hard to get Damon 9, but because I'm right outside of space. And honestly, the way I bought my first ship was by mining asteroids and just staying outside the space station and mining the crap out of some asteroids. Like I did, I think I spent like 14 sometimes just mining great like asteroids over and over and over again. I don't know what's going on. Like it's not registering properly. I don't know, I spent forever setting it up and now it wants to be a pain in the homework. Oh bad, and the camera's probably not close enough to be placed. Got some more iridium out of that. Okay. This is one of the boring times because it's just constant like just mining. But once I get all this done, we can just continue to jump and explore. Problem is, I only play this whenever I'm on screen now, so I haven't exactly done any mining. I wish it wouldn't give me so much iron, but I mean, I guess it's good for my pulse engines and fuel and all that. It kind of takes up a lot of space. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, asteroid. And you would think it would be better just to zoom through and just shoot the asteroids, but honestly, whenever you engage your pulse, or not pulse engines, but like your thruster engines that actually propel you along at a decent speed, it like loses all maneuverability. Sorry, sometimes I can't think. Yeah, I'm a sea anemone. And guys, feel free if you guys are in here, I answer any questions about the game. And chat is open. Sorry, guys. Oh, yay. How far from the station? But honestly, I have so much on me, they normally like come after me. So your best bet is to scurry back. They're already out. Oh, if it's one ship, I'll take you on one. Oh, see what you did? My homie's got my back. I know. My biggest issue. These 3 stars got nothing on my lasers, man. They're gonna take him out like I barely gotta do anything. I'm gonna melt you away, bro. Gonna melt you away. Yeah, there you go. Lose all this stuff. Did he get there? Alright. Oops, I don't want to use that anymore. It uses up a lot of plutonium. Well, not a lot, but just enough to make a dent in your pocket. And now it's just gonna give me straight Titanium 9 instead of giving me iron. Hopefully I can do this. Like I said, I just want to grab this stuff and go. Like, that's the one thing I don't like doing a lot of, going in mining. I'm more of an explorer. I like to explore stuff and, you know, all that. Oh my god. Alright, how much have we accumulated? We're almost to how much we need. Like, this system is actually quite lucrative for, Titanium 9. Because normally you can't find this much Titanium 9 that quickly in this, just kind of mining the asteroids out here. Titanium 9 and it's like, nah, take that in, homie. See, we're still able to gain some Titanium 9. Okay. I guess that one was like, nah, I don't want to go anywhere. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blow? Rise up so early in the morning. Can't you hear the whistle blow? I forget how that goes actually. The end of it. Oh, come on. And how did I just pick up some nickels? offer. Okay. Stupid alarm will stop. Because we're almost done. We need to get out of here. That's my main goal, is just to get out of this. I want to get back to some black holes and get black hole jumping. Alright. This needs to go to the something. Alright. Still can't believe carbon left. Just put the in bunch iron. Almost got that 1,000, and after that we can make a warp cell and get out of here. Bada bing, baby. Gimme. I have so many warp cells again. Oh, bombs. Grab me some more nickel I don't need. We have pretty much all that. Ah, I'm so close. Alright, now we have to go back to, so one thing. What I'm telling you to go. Yeah, that's a pretty sight right there. Flash. The flash. I'm short just a little bit. Look at this though. Look how many warp cells I just made in that little bit of time. Like I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I think I made 13. I still got one more to make. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Where to go? Alright. Now that we got that, let's get back to our freighter, fuel ourselves up. Let's get dumping. I'm so ready to get off this planet. It's been forever since I've actually been able to leave this place. I'm kidding, it's only been maybe 45 minutes. Dandy dandy. All the traders circling. Is there any like good shit circling? Nothing else. Alright, we're gonna land in here. Look at all the warps. I can't wait. And I do have enough for one more. There's only a problem. About 80 short on the thing. So I guess while we're exploring, you know, Lush and good planets, we will go ahead and grab some Thamium 9 while we're down. Yeah, I think I got the camera a little too far, but alright. I cannot wait for this update. Got me all excited. All excited. Alright, where to go? Bada bing, next black hole on the way. We're about to black hole jump. Just gotta find a good enough, far enough black hole. I am actually right on the cusp of the universe. I'm about 71,000 light years from the center. So it's gonna be a good day. Yeah, this looks... oh wow. Out of all the ones that are right in my range. My cat is just... I'll fix it later. Right now I need to fix me some lush planets. There's gotta be something, if not, I'll be right there. That's normally my routine, is go along, see if there's any good planets, and then move right along. See what we got. That is a cool, like, ooh, it's a lush planet. This one, look at this. See if we can muster up any Thamium 9 so we can make that final one. Oh. Station in my way, man. That is such a cool color of a planet. Like, it's that teal, blue, purple, and kind of brown or gray. More like brown. But it's a stick color of a planet, and since it's a lush planet, we're gonna check this out before going through the black hole. Hit the brakes a little hard. Plug me up. A lot of trees. What's going on, Holmes? Haven't seen you around since, well, not last night, but the night before. Yeah, I got so tired last night, I couldn't do it, man. I was out. Because we had to grind out for that double XP, and I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get anything. You know, for such a quote-unquote lush planet, kinda sad. I mean, you think this planet would have some more stuff. I mean, maybe I'm just missing. But, wait, was that something crawling around? That is the first thing I've seen. Another, well, it's like nothing but a head and a butt. It's a head and a butt. Huh. You think it'd be too hot, like, top heavy. Well, isn't that nice? I like my cam, except my my little avatar is just a little bit glitching out tonight. It's not running smooth. I think something running on my PC. But I appreciate your input, man. Alright, let's see here. Since that wasn't so spectacular, let's see. Actually, wasn't that the only thing in? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Let's move right along. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the cats tonight. Really turn it off, so I'm gonna ignore it. Don't feel like stopping. I gotta come in here. Like, if you don't get a burner ship, you're gonna end up regretting it later, because it's just gonna continue to break your stuff every black hole you jump through. And you find black holes by going to like Atlas stations and requesting shortcuts to the center. But again, all this could change when the update hits, and that's one thing that I cannot wait for. This is my burner ship, and this is an S-Class exotic too. Like, I just use it because, I mean, look at those slots. I mean, that is just sad. It's a 16 slotter. I mean, it's got good maneuverability and all that good stuff. But what you gonna do with a ship with only 4 tech slots and like 16 slots, which, what, 3 are taken up, no, 4 are taken up with something else? It's like, are you serious? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was tired as a dog, and like, I even went, because I was doing the lineup that I was doing tonight, except, you know, I was doing it last night, and whenever I realized I had already put the stuff in for Rocket League, instead of, putting it in for No Man's Sky, I was just like, are you serious right now? Dude, you type faster than I can think. Yeah, get it. And we're on the way. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. Some days as well, like in the past like couple weeks, I've taken a few days off from like No Man's Sky, because like I end up getting like a little burnt out. Ooh, space anomaly. If I don't. Alright, we got 3 planets, 2 moons on here, so got some planets to check over. Let's go to this space anomaly and see if we can't get some resources. Because Polo and Nada are actually pretty tight at giving you resources. Nice, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dust actually came over too and watched us for a little while, and I was like, yeah, nice to see you guys. Because, like, you know, you get to know certain followers, man. Alright. Yeah, see right here, whenever you talk to him here, you gotta seek the path of the Atlas, ask for shortcut to the center, and request resources and aid. Since I've already kind of done these and I really don't want to go back to an Atlas, you know, station, I'm just gonna request resources, because I'm black hole jumping. I like black hole jumping because I'm trying to find a nice base planet on the edge of the universe. Yeah, this is one dude who was on the home screen was playing some kind of a soccer game, and it was actually kind of sick. I got a warp reactor theta. Let's see if there's any good multi-tools. Okay. B-class. Mine's an S-class. I mean, I don't need it, but I would like one of those rare ones. Oh, it's... I don't know how to explain it without, like, spoiling some of the story. I mean, you're gonna play it whenever it comes out, right? Yeah, this was added during the update and has to do with the story, and it's actually really sick, except for kind of sad at the same time. I won't go into it because you guys gotta play in order to know what the story is. I mean, that's the whole fun in the game. Alright. Gonna be cruising right along, and I hope the audio is up to snuff tonight, because I've been tinkering around and figured out that my game audio on my actual system itself was way... And this is another luck against lost. Does it torture me this way? Sometimes I just want to jump. Jump. I think I'm getting close to actually having about 400 jumps. I think it was 400 jumps. I have warped. Yeah. I'm actually just over 400. I think in the past couple streams it put me over 400 jumps. That's actually not bad. Let's go down here and see what there is. Wait, I think I missed something. I don't quite understand that. Borgie? Ooh, this is a, got a few trees here. I think it's got a new one. That's my favorite pastime, is to see if this thing, you know, if the planets have any life. This is some orange grass that I feel like I just landed on a traffic cone. It's raining too. We must be in Seattle. Alright. Titanium 9 deposits? All I've been seeing is plutonium. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess we're going on to our next black hole system. I would like to find some kind of big life, but have yet to come across any in our past couple travels. Are you serious right now? I only have 9 iron. No. Oh. I just made a boo-boo. I just landed on this planet with my burner ship. I just landed on this with my burner ship. Ah! Okay, come here, some plutonium. Of course I did. Like, dead. I did. I landed on this planet with my burner ship. Sorry guys, I'm repeating it because I'm stupefied that I was that neglectful of the attention needed to make a proper landing after jumping. Alright. No, get away, Sentinels. I don't want to. Oh, basically, whenever you go through the story in that room and everything, like, you have to completely go through the story. So, like, if he hasn't actually, like, gone through, then yeah, it won't do anything for him. And even after you go through the story, it won't do anything for him then either. Its only purpose, even existing right now, is going through the, all that, is to go through the story. I mean, there's really no other purpose. Good place. Good boy. Alright. It is pretty interesting, and not to mention they are still doing Waking Titan and everything like that, which is an ARG that basically does live drops and puzzles and clues and stuff like that, and tells, you know, kind of the middle story of what's going on. Alright. I think that... Did we even look to see if there was any other good planets out here? Where is my good ship? Well, it's not really good, but it's better than the rest. I was in the process when they updated of farming out some more freighters, but ended up not being able to farm them. No, because of the update. Nice. Yeah, like, it takes a little bit to uncover things. Like, it used to be that black holes and Atlas stations wouldn't pop up, and like you could randomly come across them. That's a torrid planet. Ooh, thank you. But like, I don't know. It wasn't as glamorous as it is now. My wife just got a massive kill on Fortnite. She's still playing because of that double XP weekend. Or no, actually, just to farm out to level 80. Like I was gonna do, but honestly, if I don't get the lights on, I don't get the lights on. Ooh, there was the hidden planet I was looking for. That's a noxious planet. You guys ever see a planet I come across, before I jump on and everything, just hit up the chat and tell me, yeah, let's check that out or something, you know? And of course, as usual, majority rules. I guess let's just hop on, because it doesn't look like there's any other, like, decent planets in here. Like farming in games. The freighter, unfortunately, like it's kind of time consuming to jump anymore, because the freighter itself is just I don't know, the process of jumping in, then you gotta come up here, and then you gotta go all the way down here. Like, I wish they wouldn't have taken down the amount of light years you could actually jump. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, like, I like farming, it's just... Do what? Yeah, that's how people start making the most money and stuff, is to farm, like, freighter. Freighter fuel is one of those things that it's quite useful. We're almost there. What about you? We got 4 planets in this one. But yeah, I mean, like, circuit boards, oh my goodness. I just now remembered circuit boards used to go for, what was it, like 2.5 mil or something like that? It was something ridiculous. I don't know if they still actually go for that price, but I mean, that's sick. The Etiquetapalo XX or XIX. Don't know my Roman numerals past, like, I think maybe. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Just using that jetpack to fly right along. I really, I was gonna say, Then they came down a little bit when it, well no, I guess it was 1.2. It's been so long since I made one, like they are one big pain in the butt to actually get. Let's see, unknown planet. We got an abandoned planet, we're starting off good. We got a, come on, watch that planet way out there be a lush. That's a scalding planet, look how small it is. That thing, if you flew to it on just regular impulse, 5 hours, 18 minutes. No, thank you, sir. Oh my goodness, see what I'm telling you? Like, I bet you that planet way out in the distance is a lush planet. And lush planets normally have some of the best life. I mean, the fiery planets have some good life too and all that, but like, lush planets I've seen some dang good life on. But I guess we're just gonna fly right along. I need to move my desk up, so give me a second while I'm on the flight to push this a little closer, and hopefully my facial recognition won't be so glitchy as well. Alright. You got this. Alright. And we're back, sorry. Had to, had to push the desk up a little bit. Like I said, my cat normally works flawlessly, but tonight it's lagging. And we are at our destination. See if we can't find some life on this, maybe some breeze. I'm already liking the color, except for these patches of dark. Ooh. Look, look. Yes. See, I told you. I always end up landing like smack dab into a tree. Like. Alright. Whoa, 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 what were you? Alright. Keep on the lookout for any big creatures. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay here too long. Yeah. How big are you? This is kind of puny compared to what I've seen. Yeah, that's only 3 meters, 3.5 meters. I mean, I like it, but yeah. Let's get some more plutonium. And I guess let's hop in the station. Like, planets are so massive. I mean, I can build a pad. Whoa, who are you? I can build a pad and everything and actually drive across the surface and check it out if you guys ever wanted to. Like I said, you just gotta catch me in the chat before I leave. I think that's... Like, from a distance, it doesn't look that big. Look at those meaty front arms. Oh, dude, its nose glows. Sick. Those meaty arms are just killing me. It's got such a small butt, and then it's got, like, huge old meaty arms. Alright, let's see here. Get back to the ship. Because I think normally there's... Ooh. Language stone. Normally there's only like 1 to 2 big creatures per like planet. And it tells you on there how many creatures are on a planet. And the hardest thing to get is the zoologist thing, because you have to discover all life on like so many different planets. Was it 10 planets? I think it was 10 planets or something like that. No, because in order to get all the stars on it, I think it was 10. Look at that big old thing up with Sunny. And see, this is my favorite part of the entire game, being able to be like, you know, I'm done here. Boom! Off the... Then right through the atmosphere, back into... Well, not deep space yet. It's got... That is a quite interesting sun, too. It's a humid planet. I guess we can check check this out since we're on the way back over this direction anyway. Because this planet is a humid planet, so either it's going to be covered in water, be raining maybe, or it could have like just massive life on it. Like, that's the one thing I aim for, is like planets with star bulb and all that. You can find some big creatures, but I have checked out a humid planet, or not a humid, like a scorched planet before, and I found like a devil looking dog. I think I'm gonna go over to Twitter and like post some of the pictures that I used to take, because I got a load of them. And like, I think the biggest creature I've ever found was like maybe 15 meters tall. Oh, I know, my wife has a bunch of pictures to do on there. Alright, 17 seconds, 16, 15. We're just moving right through the universe. And then after this, I think we're in the black hole system, so we'll pop right on through that black hole and play some Russian roulette with it and figure out where we land. Like I said, trying to get on the cusp of the very edge of the universe. So if anybody ever needs some assistance and everything, even on Xbox, I could actually give you the address to a planet. It should work the same, I'm guessing, but it'll put you right on the cusp of the edge, and that's one of the easiest ways to go about actually getting your permadeath file over the end, which gets you the 2 trophies on there. Planet said it was decent, but seeing crap. Seeing nothing but crap. I know there's Starbolt, but are they just holes? They're just holes, aren't they? Can't be depressed if this. It's a dang hole. What happened to my caves? Like, these cave systems have been kind of pathetic lately. And it's ever since the update, but I bet you 100 to 1 they're gonna fix most of that, because, dude, it's been so long since there's been an actual update. Oh, language stone next one? Oh yeah, huh. That one? Yeah. Sweet. More word. More word. Wait, is that a pineapple? Ah, it's a pineapple. Those things creep me out, because like, no matter what planet you come across that has these on them, those little beady things on the side of it are its eyes. Like, it is stuff of nightmares. Ooh, look at this thing. What is this? It is so small. A little, like... Alright, we're trying to keep this PG, I guess, but we all know what that looks like. Somebody lost it. Scrambled. Catch it. Alright. Now that we got that, let's get back to the and get through that black hole. Oh, I guess that's Mama. I guess Mama spit it out, didn't she? And the face has those little things like from that thing in Jurassic Park. I don't really know the technical name for it, but... Alright. Get back to the freighter and get through that black hole, shall we? Moving right along. Alright. Once we get back to the freighter, we go through the black hole in the burner ship, and I'm hoping it will put me somewhere close around, because if it'll put me somewhere close around the center, I can actually start jumping from system to system and start looking for like a blue system or something like unique. Put my base back on, because right now I love my base, but after that update, they royally screwed my planet choice. They royally. Like, I had a nice cold planet, it was just lightly snowing and everything, nice mountain ranges and everything, trees galore, and like some of the coolest life you could possibly come across. And then all of a sudden they updated it. I go in because I'm already like, they put in the notes that they were doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of afraid. I log in, go to my base, and it is it is hell on a planet. Like, it turned it into the biggest piece of crap I've ever been on. And it did the same to my wife too. It was like, why? Why do you do this to us? Alright. Burner ship. Black hole roulette time. No, no, no. Oh my goodness. I didn't go out far enough. If you don't go out far enough, like even a little bit, it'll suck you right back into your ship. This like hurts my soul whenever it does this. Alright, do this again. And hopefully by the next stream, or at least the next time, I'll have the avatar working a little bit better. Alright, where'd that black hole go? Alright. Let's get through this and get on to our Russian roulette system. Pulse engines offline. Okay. Do it. Yeah, baby! And you use a burner ship if you ever go through a black hole. Use a burner ship. Ship that doesn't, you know, matter whatsoever, has crappy slots, that doesn't even have anything upgraded, because the black holes will break your stuff every single time. Like, every single time. It makes me sad. Ooh, we got a freighter battle. Let me pull my freighter out, get my ship. You guys want to engage in a freighter battle? Pretty good with it if you guys are. Just let me know in the comments. Or, well, of course, before I get my ship to, look around here. Alright, come on, buddy. And this ship sounds like it's gonna break. Like the ship sounds. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna take out these marauders taking over this, this ship and see what we got. Wait, is there two freighters being attacked? Oh no, that's good. Ship commander. Korvax, help. Blah blah blah. That's all I know out of the words. Alright. Yeah, we'll offer to help you. Oh, please be out of range. Okay, good. If you even possibly nick the freighter, they will start coming after you. Like, there is no mercy. Alright, let's look how close they are to the freighter too. It's kind of hard to get them whenever they're this close. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Get some! Get some! Come on, come on. I'm gonna get behind you, and once I'm behind you, you're out of here, buddy. Ooh. That was a good move. That was a good move. Yeah, you are out of here. Who else? Who else? You're my next target, I guess. Got you. Yeah, buddy. Alright, who's next on the menu? Yeah, I said menu. I talk like a thug. No, I'm kidding. Okay, out of range, he's on the underside, I believe. Let's go after this sucker, shall we? Come on, homie, where are you at? For real? Is he like inside the ship? Like what is going on? Yes, you're outside. Fly out of the ship, follow me. Follow me. I need you away from the ship. Can you do it? Can, and you are gonna fall right into. I'll hit you with my lasers over and over and over. Yeah. Alright. I wonder how much they're gonna want for this freighter once I kill all these people. Like, this freighter, I'm gonna guess this freighter's maybe 400 or 500 mil. Alright, we got another one down. I think there's only one left. Let's draw him out into space, circle back, and take. Alright, homie, come on. Come on. I don't think he's clear of the freighter. No, he is. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go, yeah. Alright. Hopefully, you know, it used to give you, like, resources to aid in exploration and everything like that whenever you get finished, and now all it does is, give you the opportunity to buy the, freighter. Look at that tower on that. That's actually kind of sick for a freighter. Like, I like this freighter. Oh yeah, they didn't stand a chance against me. I should go for like a bounty hunting. Like whenever you go into systems, you'll get like pirates that have bounties pop up on them, and some of them are worth some like pretty pennies and everything. And I think they actually go up in price. Okay, what was I doing in here? Got distracted and then completely. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to talk to the captain. Let's see how much this freighter costs, shall we? It's a Gek. Always wanted a Gek freighter, but I ended up with a Korvax. Alright, welcome. What? Something. Even after all this time, I still can't understand squat. Like, I have close to like 500 hours. And like, I still can't understand half of what they say, and I pick up like everything. Wow, it's only a B-class freighter, but look at that paint job. That thing is like sick looking. I wouldn't mind having this thing, like, if it wasn't crappier than mine. Like, cause see, if I go to compare, mine's got 33 slots. And this one has 30, so it'd be a downgrade, so no thank you, man. As much as I like your ship and the design, I'm gonna have to pass. Guess it's time to see if there's any good planets on here. If not, hopping in and heading back out. I am a typical guy. I lose my starship even in a spot of like 9. Like, you can only have 9 ships in your freighter. Look at all of them circling. Alright, let's see what kind of planets there are here before we hop on to our next black hole system. Like, that drained me a little bit, but not bad. Wow, it did drain my laser quite bad. You're gonna have to buy some titanium on, I guess. This is a windswept planet. Let's see where else we go. I'm not seeing... Hold on, I can check and see how many planets are in the system. Alright, so from the looks of it, is that 2 moons or 1 moon? The 2 planets, 1 moon. And I bet you 100 to 1 that moon is going to be nicer than the planets that are around here. Because for some reason the moons end up being nicer. Yeah, here's the moon. Overgrown. See, this is what I'm telling you. Like, the moons are normally nicer than the planets, and I don't know why, if it's just because of, like, their size, but they end up being, like, better. Alright, come on, get through that atmosphere. Ooh, it's kind of green. You know, for a moon. Like, see what I'm talking about? Like, I got different kinds of trees on this one. Let's see. And it says there's numerous life and copious amounts of vegetation. I mean, like, whoa, check that thing out. It's standing on its hind legs and it looks like the devil. Look at him. It's a herd of them. Like, didn't want to discover isotopic crystal. Oh, come on, do it. Yeah. Look at those things. See, it's about 2 per planet, a big life. That's funny. Wow, there's a lot of plutonium on here. I'm actually kind of surprised. Alright. Wow. Wait, is that a 3rd? No, that's the same species. Too much life. Nah. Whoa. Did anybody else see that whenever it ran? Watch it run, like... Come on, buddy. Run. It looks so off kilter. It can't run. Ow. 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 I made fun of it and it's... Ow. Ow. Son of a gun. Like... That dude almost killed me. Like, ow. Don't mess with big creatures with big meaty arms that can't walk. Yeah, I wouldn't put a base out until after the update, because honestly, if you put a base out right now, you're just gonna... I think whenever they change the algorithms again and all that, it'll end up changing the scenery. Like, it looked like a drunk person running. Like, it was like, lower body was sideways and it was just coming after me. It's like, are you serious right now? Alright. Let's hop on in and get to our next black hole system. That was funny. That was really funny. I like that. And what's kind of fun is you can get absolutely lost in this game. Like, I mean, I've liked it since the day it came out. I mean, I had some critiques that I had to make about it, but I've liked it since it came out. I mean, like I said, they just didn't have a good PR guy. They just had the developer who wanted to do a bunch of stuff, you know, spouting off his mouth. It's just... I don't know. I'm looking forward to big things from Hello Games coming up. Are these really out of my jump range? I'm really not within my jump range. Come on, black hole. Talking to you. Yeah. 3 planets from the looks of it. Let's do it then. But I hope everybody's having a good night. It's just been one of those weeks that have completely drained oneself. But I'm always gonna be here for y'all. But I'm here. I swear. Alright. Let's see if there's any good planets in here. If not, we're just gonna jump on. Because after making that many warp cells, I'm gonna put them to use. Need to increase my rookie numbers of over 400 jumps. You know, I should actually start a new, like, file and do something, I wouldn't say permadeath, because honestly, I don't feel like going through that heartache and tragedy. Bet you it's a fiery planet. Actually, no, that's a temperate planet. That's a weird color for a temperate planet. It's like black. I know we're on the shady side, but even on the other side, it had little spots of, like, warmth. Or something like that. Planet doesn't give me much hope from the sky. Ooh, I don't have to spend plutonium to get off the ground and I can cover it. Do you ever see one of these next to a building? Use it. It makes it so that you don't have to spend plutonium to get off the ground. It's basically a free pass to land. I cannot talk tonight. Like, I cannot at all. But here in about 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna end up going over to some Rocket League before passing out, because I've been wanting to play that for a few days and can never get the time. Really can't. Let's see. I will use my multi-tool to burn them up. Ah, I got nanite clustered. This 3, 4. Did that wrong, didn't I? No, it should be. Yeah. Okay, that was stupid. I punched in the right code, but didn't quite do what I was telling it to do. So how's the audio tonight, ma'am? Has it actually been satisfactory? Wait, what is that? I thought I saw something. Oh, check it out. Another crash freighter. Look, there's a landing pad right here. That means you don't have to pay. I can also show you this over here. Like, I told you all the other night about these things. Use what's called a transform tool, and basically just transform it. Not exactly sure how to. Like, all it seems to be doing is making. Okay. Trying to solve the ground bigger. There we go. This stuff takes so much to use, but basically you whittle this down. Where I'm not in a cave, I can't use it until you get down to this right here. And if you have platinum and iridium, so all I need is a little bit of platinum. It'll give you a something item-wise. Alright, let's turn it off of that. The only problem is that laser, like, in order to fill this thing to max, like right there, would probably be about 200 plutonium. Like, it's quite crazy. I don't think there's any platinum on this. Space worms! Alright, whatever. I don't have platinum to actually repair that. Oh no, no, no. Get off. Wonder if I can fly it through. Oh, you can now. Used to not be able to. Alright. Need to go through the black hole. Undiscovered. Life incompatible planet. Yeah, it's actually pretty sick. You can pretty much manipulate the terrain like any way you want to. I just don't end up doing it because I mean that tool takes so much. And sorry guys, give me just a second. Cat has crashed on me for some reason. That's weird. The chat's been acting funky the past few days. It's starting up again. Alright. Now we're landed. Now burner ship time. Alright, 2 out of 3 servers are up. Give just a moment. Alright. I think the chat's back up and running almost at full capacity. Yeah, there's new like explosive rounds and stuff like that, but where I got this set up the way I do with give me just a second, the chat is not doing what it's I don't know what exactly is going on with it. My computer's just not cooperating. Wonder if this would actually oh my goodness, restream chat just crashed again. Like, what is guys, I may have to log off and then come back because I'm having some technical. Nice. Alright, I've got the chat back up, but I'm not sure for how long, and it's still not connecting to Twitch. So I may have to, yeah, actually, since I just landed, I will be right back. I need to figure out what's going on with this and restart the computer and the stream. So I will be back momentarily. See you in a few, man. Actually, on second thought, I need to, if I'm gonna actually get in bed tonight, I need to be ending the stream. As much as I want to stick around and all that good stuff, I need to hop over to some Rocket League just for a little while. And yeah, I'll be back up and running. Hope to see y'all here in just a little bit. See you guys. I'm mad.